The morning sun rises over a quiet lake, its golden light painting the rippling water. I sit at the edge of a small wooden dock, fishing rod in hand, surrounded by calm silence. Ducks glide gently across the surface, the world at peace. But behind the tranquility, unseen eyes are watching, plotting to take away this simple joy. Across the lake, the HOA board gathers in silence, their disapproving stares cutting through the morning mist. From behind manicured hedges, they whisper and point, their faces twisted with irritation. To them, my fishing is not peace, it is defiance. And in their minds, defiance must be crushed. One of them finally approaches, rules in hand, voice dripping with authority. He points to a list of restrictions, demanding I stop. But I stand firm, rod in hand, my voice calm yet unyielding. The lake is not theirs to own. Nature does not bend to paper rules. Behind closed doors, inside their polished clubhouse, the board gathers. Papers shuffle, whispers turn to schemes. Their pride wounded, their authority challenged. And in their arrogance, one voice suggests the unthinkable: poison the lake, destroy the life within it, just to stop one man from fishing. Under the cover of night, shadows move along the shore. Containers are tipped, green liquid spilling into the water. The once pure lake churns with unseen poison. Fish dart in panic beneath the surface. They believe no one is watching, but their crime has already stained the soul of the water. The next morning, I return, expecting peace. Instead, horror greets me. The water, once alive, now carries death. Fish float lifeless, their silver scales dulled. The air is heavy with silence. Birds refuse to land. I lift one fish gently from the water, rage and sorrow etched across my face. Someone has done this deliberately. I storm into their office, evidence in hand, my voice sharp with fury. Photos of dead fish scatter across their polished table. Yet they smirk, dismiss, deny. Their arrogance blinds them, even as the truth stares them in the face. But I know what they've done, and I will prove it. Late at night, beneath the glow of a desk lamp, I test the water. Numbers rise, colors change. The proof is undeniable. Toxic chemicals swirl through the sample. And then, the chilling realization: this poison lake is the very source of their drinking water. Their greed has set a trap for themselves. Daylight reveals the truth. Pipes stretch from the poison lake, feeding directly into the heart of their community. Every glass of water, every sip they take, is drawn from the very place they destroyed. I capture the evidence, my heart pounding with a grim satisfaction. They thought they were punishing me. Instead, they've poisoned themselves. Inside their pristine homes, families pour cloudy water into glasses. Children complain of bitterness. Parents frown in confusion. They sip without knowing, swallowing the very poison they unleashed. The seeds of their downfall have already taken root, hidden in something as simple as a drink of water. At the park, whispers turn to complaints. Neighbors clutch their stomachs, uneasy, suspicious. Bottled water replaces tap, yet fear lingers in their eyes. The board tries to maintain control, but cracks spread across their lies. I watch from a distance, silent, knowing the truth will soon surface. At last, the truth is brought to light. In front of the community, I stand with photos, test results, and proof undeniable. Gasps fill the room, whispers turn to outrage. Projected on the screen behind me, the poison, the source, the evidence. The board stumbles, pale and cornered. Their empire of lies collapses under the weight of truth. The room erupts. Residents shout, pointing fingers at their so-called leaders. Bottles of murky tap water wave in the air as proof. Once smug and untouchable, the board now trembles under the fury of those they deceived. The mighty HOA has fallen, not by my hands, but by their own arrogance. By the lake, the cost of their greed is clear. The water lies dark, tainted, unnatural. Plants wither, birds keep away, silence replaces song. I stand at the dock, eyes heavy with sorrow. They tried to destroy me, but in truth, they destroyed themselves. Nature's revenge is patient, but it is merciless. Weeks later, the storm begins to pass. Rain falls, cleansing, healing. The lake stirs with life again. Tiny fish returning, ripples of hope spreading across the water. I cast my line once more, peace restored. Behind me, a new sign reads, New HOA leadership. Justice has been served. And as I reel in under the morning sun, the irony remains. They try to stop me from fishing. Instead, they poison their own future.